Okay, so now we get on to the really fun stuff. So basically, as a member of Somos21, you will have full access to everything that's going on within the platform, right? So we want to make sure that you know exactly how to use it, and what all of this functionality actually is. So when you click up here on the plus symbol, you'll see all of these things that you can do, right? Writing a post is pretty straightforward, but we'll work through everything individually just so you can see. So if you want to write a post, this will basically get posted to the live feed. You have the option to, include images or videos or even files if you'd like to, or hyperlinks. What's really valuable here, and what is basically, it's the same function across all of these, be it trips or events or whatever it might be, is this notify people tab. So basically, when you click on this notify people, so let's say I'm going to say, I don't even know. Actually, look, let's just not say anything for now. I'll just come in here and show you how it works. So let's say I'm looking for, or I've got a particular opportunity and I want to reach out to maybe some Colombians in Sydney that are interested in entrepreneurship, right? So I'm going to go, okay, well, I've got this post that relates to an entrepreneurship project in Sydney. So I'm going to click on location, Sydney. New South Wales. And it's called a cluster, basically, if you're wondering what that means. This is where you find whether they're entrepreneurs, professionals, whatever. So we're going to say, all right, I'm looking for people in Sydney that are interested in entrepreneurship, and ideally I'd like them to be Colombian because this particular opportunity relates to something in Colombia. So then you can select these. So you're like, well, there's 6 people who are all interested in, so you're going to select all and confirm selection. And then it brings you back here and it tells you how many users you're going to be notifying, right? So then when you hit publish, it's still going to publish and everyone's going to see it in the live feed. That's fine. But if there are specific people that you really want to make sure that their eyes get on this because it's specifically relevant to them, then you want to use this notify people functionality. It's incredibly, incredibly powerful. So I'm going to jump out of there now and just show you more the same. So sharing a trip, much the same thing. You basically, when you're traveling somewhere, generally you want to inform people. So let's say I'm going to be traveling from Brisbane to Buenos Aires in when am I going? On the 2nd of June. So I am flying out on the 8th of June. Let's say I get in at about 10 p.m. and I will be there until the 30th of June end time, and again about 10 p.m. So time zone, you see, leave your message. Okay, so you might say coming back to Argentina for work. We'll be in BA, Salta, and Jujuy. If anyone's around and wants to catch up. So I'm going to post this now because this is actually relevant right now. So I'm going to notify people. I'm a transport roads by plane, notify people. And so this one's actually pretty basic because at this stage, I'm not particularly picky about who I meet up with. I just want to meet up with anyone who's in Buenos Aires. So I'm going to select all and let them know that I'm going to be in town. It's as easy as that. Now, confirm selection. And so that means that this trip will now get posted to the platform and everyone will see that I'll be traveling to Buenos Aires. And so they'll, sorry, I can't do 2 things at once. So basically they'll see everyone that's in Buenos Aires that you've notified will be sent an email to say, so-and-so is coming through. Go into the platform if you want to connect with them. But it's just a way of making sure that they're notified if they're not actively engaging in the platform. Publish that now. Publish. And this has been incredibly valuable. Start date can't be after end date. Oh, what have I done there? Oh, douche. Well, you see, this is the good thing, is it picks you up on these sorts of stuff. So it saves you from yourself a lot of the time, which is always good. So publish. Right. So then that trip will then appear in the live feed. We might, in terms of opportunities, events, depending on your, when you're creating an event, you have complete freedom as anyone in the platform can, or who is a member, can post and share their events. So you don't need to pass through Somos21. You don't need to ask for permission. You don't need to do anything. Again, you just add a photo of the event, the name of the event, where it's going to be, all of this stuff, and notify the people that are in the location of that event or that you think would be interested in that event. Super easy to do. Same goes with opportunities. This is if you say a job's come up at work and you know that they're looking for someone with Latin American capabilities, all of this information you pop in here. And say, even if there's particular people that you know, well, I need someone with this skill set or these languages or whatever else, you can just notify them directly in the platform. So if you're an entrepreneur or a business owner and you're looking for capability maybe in Latin America, this will be really valuable for you, because you can basically track people down by their skill sets, by their location in country, without having to pass through complexities of recruiters and everything else. So what is the last thing we have up here? Share your location. They're basically just telling people where you are at any given point in time. This is particularly relevant on the mobile app. You can find people that are around you by location. So if you're saying, like, okay, let's say you've headed into the city for the day, so I might say, I'm in Brisbane CBD. Normally my office is out of town, but I'll be in the CBD for this day, and notify people that are in Brisbane. So again, relatively easy and quick and easy to do. And this last one up here, inviting people. Now, this is where, if you want to invite someone from outside, so you want to invite a friend or I don't know who, you can send them this email and just invite them to the platform. This doesn't necessarily mean that they will purchase membership, but they can come on the platform, they can make themselves visible, and if they want to access more functionality, they can purchase membership. So if you're part of the affiliate program and you want to include your affiliate link in here, by all means do so. That said, if you just want to, send an email out to your friends to make sure that they get on the platform and that they're engaging with the platform, it's super easy to do. Just click their name here, pop their email in, and an invite will be sent to them to come and join the platform. Okie dokie. So that's about it for the major functionalities. But the most important one, and this is why I keep impressing how important it is for you to make sure that your data is as up to date as possible and as relevant and specific to you and where you want to be and what you want to be doing as possible, is because that is how people will find and engage with you. That is how people will notify you of opportunities. So if you haven't done it yet, go back, watch that first video on how to set up your profile and ensure that all of your data is up to date. Okay, that's it for this video.